Hi everyone, it's Maxwell and I'm here with Jennifer, my mom, or as she's been called, the older mom, or the shorter mom. Hey, and I see you've cut your hair. Very nice.
I see you've cut your hair.
Yes, I have. Yeah, it was about that time. That's summertime. But hey, you know, maybe at least now that my hair actually matches up with how I look in the Little Bites intro. So.
Oh, that's true.
I don't spontaneously grow my hair back. But yes, you guys. Today I am with Jennifer, and we are going to be looking at, what are we looking at today? It's something very unique.
This is so interesting. Okay, so this is brown rice crisps. Specifically. Oh, I hear a puppy.
It's a sad dog.
Is it Noodle?
Yeah.
We'll have to show you guys Noodle. So this is sprouted brown rice crisps. And what I think is really cool about this is it's from 1 Degree Organic Foods. That's a family-owned company that they believe that one of the most important things is that the people that make the cereal get their ingredients directly from the farmer. So it's not like they get the ingredients from a store and the store got it from a distributor and the distributor got it from a regional distributor and the regional distributor got it from a farmer. So they say 1 degree, meaning there should only be like one step between us who are eating it and the farmer. So they see themselves as that 1 degree to keep everything safe and healthy and organic and free from chemicals. And I thought that was a really cool idea because at Blue Forge, there's a whole family, the DeMarco family, me and Brianne and Maxwell and Faith, that are at the heart of that company, Blue Forge. And what we believe is that art should be available to all people. So I thought this was kind of a cool tie-in that we could talk about a cereal company that's making cereal where they are much more focused on making sure that it's the best and healthiest and safest possible ingredients. And I thought that was really cool. So Max has gone over to Noodle. Brianne, maybe you would show everyone Noodle.
Hi, Noodle.
Yeah,
Hey, sweet girl, you want to come out here? Yeah. You can come out here.
Here, let me get the lunch.
Release the hound.
Release the hound.
Okay.
Hound was released very. Oh no.
No?
No, she just. That's what
no,
she does.
she just wants to run away.
Okay, so I was petting Noodle, but I did hear everything you were saying, and that is actually really cool.
Isn't
I think
that cool?
that's a really good mission, and good mission for a very unique cereal.
It's kind of like a super organic, super healthy version of like Rice Krispies.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I want to share for this cereal something very unique that you do, because I think everybody knows a lot of what you do. You act, you write, you direct, you compose with like harp music, but I want to talk about harps particularly because you also, as a craftsperson, you make your own harps that you then like play music on, don't you?
That is true. That is absolutely true. The first thing that got me interested in working with wood and building things was actually when I was a little girl, and it was carving, whittling, like taking little sticks and carving them into little animals or something like that. And what that made me know was that I really loved doing things like that, building models and building little things out of wood. Wonderfully, actually, Brianne and I, about 5 6 years ago now, we actually built an entire little house from the ground up. There was just ground, and we built everything all by ourselves. It has lights and windows and a door and a loft. Yeah. And there was an artisan who actually lived in that little house for a while. So that was a very cool thing. So in kind of the same way, I thought to myself, I wonder if instruments would be something interesting to build, because then you build the instrument and then it's used to make music. Yeah. So I got really into building harps. They're kind of a raindrop shaped harp, and they have beautiful strings and engraving and things set into them. One of my favorite harps that I've ever built is actually a steampunk harp. Oh. And it has like a clock that's set into it and gears and a lot of brass. It's really cool. So I think I like to make things with my hands. And I like to make a story with my hands, whether I'm typing it or handwriting it. And I also like to build things with hammers and nails and with wood and power tools. I think that all of that is art. And I think a lot of people don't understand that carpentry, building things from wood, is art. And it can be a job. It can be something that you do just to make you happy. Right now, I'd like to see if these sprouted brown rice crisps make me happy.
They've definitely made me happy because earlier in this summer, I reviewed Cocoa Pops with one of our other artisans, Mark Miller. And those I thought were very good. They were like a chocolate rice cereal. They were kind of more like pellets more than like Rice Krispies. They had a nice crunch. This is very similar to Cocoa Pops. They are similar, slightly round pellets, and they have a very nice crunch in the milk, though they do soften up pretty quickly like Rice Krispies. But they don't get soggy. And yeah, they are honestly really good. They don't have much natural sweetness from what I can tell, but having them with milk, and actually the milk I'm having for this is a little bit sweet, it actually absorbs the milk very nicely, and it gives it very nice flavor. If you wanted something sweet and had it with like chocolate milk, this would be like, you could have like Cocoa Pops, which is
but it would
great,
be organic and everything.
Yeah, exactly. And speaking of which, do you mind if I read off the nutritional information?
Absolutely. And
all right.
Let me just say real quick, I have to say, the thing that is hitting me when I'm eating these is they actually taste like rice.
Yeah.
They actually taste like white rice that you would eat with like a little butter and salt or plain.
Yeah, they do.
But as a puffed up treat. I mean, they really taste like exactly what they are. And you can really get that savory, almost earthy, starchy rice taste in a nice way.
And it lingers as a very nice aftertaste, actually. All right, so
not bitter at all.
Yeah, no, not bitter at all. All right, there are 8 servings in this box. Pretty good. Serving size is 3/4 of a cup, 110 calories, 23 carbohydrates, and only 1 gram of added sugar. Wow. So yeah, if you want a little bit of sweetness, you could totally like add sweetener to this, and like honestly, I'm really happy with this. Great mission and a great, nice cereal to pick up and have. I would give this, me personally, I'd give it a 5.
Well, I really, really like this, and I think what it really makes me think about, and boy, I hope this doesn't hurt the feelings of this family, but what it really makes me think of is, boy, I wonder how these would taste as Rice Krispie treats. I mean, like, I'm saying, let's add a bunch of marshmallows and butter to this, but I just think that this really amazing, actually, I think the family would be perfectly fine making Rice Krispie treats out of their cereal. Because they have a Rice Krispie treat recipe right on the side.
Gosh, that's awesome.
They say, hey, come to our website and check this out.
Hey.
We've got recipes.
Very cool.
I think that would make an incredibly flavorful Rice Krispie treat. Now, I know that I talk about it a lot, you guys, but I'm just going to talk about it again, Max,
go ahead,
because I'm very proud of it.
Go ahead.
We recently released the hardback edition, the hardback version of the Seriously Cereal Rice Krispie Treat Cookbook. I think that these would be amazing in any recipe in that book. It would be so delicious. I would say I'm going to have to give these a 5 as well, because even though they're a little bit small, but they're not sticky at all. They're not sticky whatsoever. They have great flavor and they're fun to eat.
Very nice crunch. Very nice.
Yeah. I would give these a 5, and I would say if anyone is interested in making instruments, you guys, one of the instruments that is a lot of fun to make is a wooden drum. And they are a project that I often hear folks say is a great beginner project if you want to make an instrument. I also know a very popular instrument that a lot of people talk about is turning a cereal box into a little pluck, 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 little make-believe guitar or harp. We might have to tell that to Crafty Cat.
That would be fun.
But this was wonderful, Maxwell. Thank you for talking to me about art and sharing this amazing new cereal with me.
Yeah, no problem. See you guys next time.
Hi. Start your day with silly and safe. Start your day with sassy and sage. Sincerely, simply, seriously cereal.